All right, so I want to thank everybody for all the amazing birthday wishes, but I also wanted to give a little bit of a gift to you that was given to me just a few years back that really changed my life completely and forever. One of my mentors during a time of crisis when both of my parents were going through some very serious health issues. My dad had just got diagnosed with cancer, and my mom was battling for her life against pneumonia. I was in a really helpless and kind of a dark place, just figuring out like what would happen if the two people that adore me the most were taken away from me at the same time. And one of my mentors told me to do something. He said, Nathan, I want you to take some time to think about something. He goes, I want you to write a eulogy. And I thought he was referring to for my parents. But instead he said, no, I want you to write your eulogy, your epitaph. And I want you to sit there and think about what do you want your mark to be on the world? Not just 10 years from now, 50 years from now, but if you died tomorrow, would you have done enough? Would you be proud of who you are today? And I want you to think about that. And I want you to write down what your epitaph or eulogy would be if you died today. Then I want you to write one for who you would be 20, 30, 40, 50 years from now, however far out you want to write it. And I want you to compare how you're living today versus how you want to die. And then would your parents be proud of who that person is? Would you want that to be the thing that cements your legacy? And if you don't like the answer, that's what you need to change. You know exactly where you need to put your focus. And then I want you to start to live backwards. I want you to start to write your life down in 5-year increments. And I want you to go all the way to where you are right now. And to think about the next 5 years. What are the most dramatic changes that you want to see happen in your life so that you can live out your eulogy even if today was your last day? So that was one of the most powerful things that someone had ever done for me and did with me when I was going through such a dark time, because it did for me is allowed me to see through the lens of who I wanted to become and to be able to create a clear path for myself and be able to document this down in a place where I could see it, use it, and manage my life with it every single day. So I used this and he ultimately created a template for me, and I'm going to share that template with you guys now, because when you start to live like this, you start to not only question how you move, but also the impact that you have on others around you. And in a world today where empathy is secondary, you can start to bring that back, rather it be empathy for your own household or empathy for the world around you. I think there just to be some semblance of that, because one thing we think about not enough, I think, is when the end is going to come. Not just for us, but for the people that you love the most. You know, we're getting at an age now where I'm 36 and I thought everybody was going to make it to the finish line. That's just not reality, right? We're not all going to pass when we want to or how we want to. But no matter what, we can live how we choose to, so that when you are gone, your legacy can live on in a way that is impactful for all the people that love you and that will love you and can love you even when you're gone, based upon the actions that you took each and every day that can live on far beyond your time here. And that's what makes it a little bit easier when you live life with that level of purpose and intertwine it into every action that you do each and every day. So I just want to leave this with you. There's a little link below. It's a pretty basic template, but you can evolve this however you choose, just so that you can figure out how you want to live each and every day to make the people that matter most to you proud, and the people that will come after you even more proud. So I hope this helps. Thanks again for all the birthday wishes, and cheers to another amazing year around the sun. Love y'all.